Hello, bit of a different one for you today. We are off to Bristol for the weekend. We're going to do a little bit of Christmas shopping. We're staying in a Ramada hotel and we are going to watch a comedian tomorrow called Nina Conti. She's a comedian that has like these masks on people's faces and she's a ventriloquist, so whoa, really wobbly there. So yeah, really looking forward to it. We've just been to a local shop in our town to buy some cakes. She is the most amazing baker. She's called Baked in Seaton, and she's amazing. So I bought this Dime Bar Millionaire's shortbread and Scott went for this Bakewell tart cookie pie, which looks absolutely delicious. I'm going to open my one and Scott's going to share them and do a bit of a taste test to show you them. So this is, look at the size of that for £3.75, all handmade. This is the Dime Bar Millionaire shortbread, so I'm going to have a little taste of it now. Oh my god, it's outstanding. Oh my gosh, it's so thick and heavy, such great value for money.
Is it nice?
Amazing. So Scott's gonna have a little bite now as well. Do you like it?
It's lovely.
Unbelievable, isn't it?
Beautiful.
We were supposed to go half each, but I've actually eaten half, and I've decided I'm just going to have a bite of Scott's rather than half of it because
What's the crunchy
it's so beautiful. A dime.
Oh yeah.
So the Bakewell pie now. Am I allowed to eat this cherry?
Yeah, you can.
I love those little glacier cherries. They're so tasty. Right. So let me just show you these layers because it's just unbelievable. It's like a blondie at the top with white chocolate chips, some white chocolate loveliness on the bottom with more cherries and a Bakewell tart in there. So I'm gonna have a little bite and then let you see Scott having a bite. Bakewell tarts are actually up there as one of my favourite desserts.
You know. I'm gonna pull over for a bite.
I actually think that I prefer the Dime Bar to this because I'm more of a chocolate lover than a white chocolate lover. Okay.
You can hold it. It's beautiful.
What do you think?
More.
What do you think?
Stunning.
Absolutely beautiful. So I didn't realise, but when you drive into Bristol you have to pay the clean air charges. So I've just quickly popped on the government website. It's really quick and simple. It's £9 to drive for a day in Bristol, so we're going to have to pay it today and then tomorrow as well. I didn't even know, Scott's the one who's just said that it's got charges, so I had a look and yes, it does have charges. Just protect yourself because we once went to London and didn't pay the right amount of charges and ended up with like a £700 fine because they sent it to our old house and we didn't know it, and then it just kept escalating and escalating. So just be really careful when you're driving in a city that has those clean air charges. Someone's just got married, she's wearing her wedding dress. She looks beautiful. There she is. Can't get a photo of her, it'd be nice to. Oh, there she is. I've just wanted to try this for ages, sandwich. So I think that's where he's going now. Hopefully he'll take the phone in to show you what's going on in there. It's looking nice. Come on then, if you want to go in and get stuff out of the fridge here. They actually look quite nice. There's the menu.
Yours.
Okay, so we have just been into Sandwich. It was chaotic, but here is mine. I went for tandoori chicken. Scott went for chicken Kiev. And he's got a Scotch egg as well. How much did this come to, Scott?
£23.
23 for two sandwiches and a Scotch egg. Did you check that wasn't eaten in prices? And there's, what Scotch egg is it? Is it black pudding?
I don't like it. Oh,
Black pudding.
Sorry.
Right, here we go. Let's have a taste. So we've just arrived. I booked this online and I've just realised we're actually staying at a services. Didn't really look at it, but no, I think you've got to go this way. But yeah, we've ended up at a services, which is, it's fine. It was £112 for 2 nights. We just needed something that was close to Bristol, which it was 6 miles away from Bristol, so it's doing exactly what we needed. But yeah, we're not going to be able to go out and have a walk around the area, unfortunately, but that's fine. I'm absolutely shattered after walking around Bristol all day, and it was free parking as well, so you know, you just can't complain really. 2 nights, £112. I'll show you what the room looks like when we get in. So we're here. It smells quite clean. Here we go. Let's have a look at room 126. Oh, this is nice. It's just a double room. Very spacious. I imagine that this space here would be if they needed to bring a single bed in. Little view of the garden out there. There we go. So we've got a desk. We've got a kettle. Let's have a look inside this kettle. Oh, nice and clean-ish. Tiny bit of limescale at the bottom. All of those provided. A fan down there, heating, television, chairs, nice big open wardrobe and an ironing board, and then just a shower room, which I'm a little bit sad about. I was hoping we'd have a bath, but it's fine. They do provide you with shampoo and body wash and hand wash. Yeah, I'm happy with this for £112. It's a nice room. We did have to pay an extra £5 for parking. It's £5 a day parking. We've only booked 1 night because we booked 2 nights, but we're only staying for 1 night because we needed the hotel room all day tomorrow, whereas we'd have to check out at 11 if not. So we actually booked it for 2 nights. So we only had to pay £5 parking, but yeah, I'm really impressed with it. We didn't do much shopping today. I was surprised. I'm hoping that we'll get a bit more done tomorrow because we're going to go to, what is it called, Scott?
Drake Circuit, is that it?
No, that's Plymouth. It's an indoor shopping centre, so we're going to go there tomorrow. But I thought I'd just show you some of the bits that we bought today. We actually spent £40 in Poundland because I just get carried away in there, and we don't have one in our small town. We do have one in Exeter, but we found it's just got really expensive, so I just thought I'd grab a few bits and pieces. So I have bought 2 packets of these, one for my daughter and one for my niece and nephew to share. I've bought these Halloween chocolates, a packet for my niece and nephew and a packet for my daughter. I bought 3 of these sour sprays for Halloween for my niece and nephew and my daughter. Just a little bit of shopping. I got myself some of these peanut butter skinny crunch bars. Everything that we bought was £1 each, I think. I bought these yogurt flakes for my daughter for a packed lunch. One is blackcurrant and one is strawberry. £1. Really expensive in Tesco. I bought these dental biscuits for Tig because he's getting older now, and when we give him Dreamies, they're not actually doing anything, so I thought I'd buy those ones. I bought this mask for my daughter for Christmas. This hyaluronic acid serum for her face. Another cream for her face. A cleansing foam thing for her face. I bought her some bobbles because we always run out of those. Some new toothbrushes. These are the other two Halloween sprays for the kids. I bought some no rinse conditioner for me and Emily's hair. Bought some shower gel, you're having a draft. Some air conditioner, air freshener. Bought 5 packets of noodles. I bought this travel set because my son's aftershave is broken, so we're gonna put it in there for him. Some shampoo, some prunes for me, some mealworm for the birds when we get home, some cafe lattes, some washing up liquid, Fabulosa fabric freshener, some disinfectant, some sandpaper because Emily's room's just been plastered and we just need it to get, we're gonna do all of the skirting board. Some toilet rolls, 4 for £1, that's cute. And then these little, I think they're jelly stars for my daughter's lunchbox. Made just from fruit juices, so I thought those were quite good. And then I think these are the only other 2 things. Some fruit and nut skinny crunch bars and some little sponges, 10 of those for £1 for the lunch boxes. I did buy my mum's birthday card and a nan birthday card for her from there, which I thought was a bargain. Oh, there's another little face wash thing for Emily for Christmas. Let's have a little look in this bag. Then we went into clothes accessories that was having a big closing down sale, and we bought this for Emmy for Christmas. The Sylveon Pokemon plushie. She absolutely loves Pokemons, and it was £20 reduced to £8, so amazing. We also bought her this really cute little diary. It's got a little ginger cat in there. That's why we bought it for her, because Tig's ginger. It's got the keys and the little lock. That was £10 and we got it for £3.50. And then there was this pound shop, everything in it for £1. It wasn't Poundland. So for Disney next year, we bought one of these matching headbands for me and Emmy, which are just little, they've got Disney print on them, little 1950s pin-up girl style hairbands, which I thought were quite cute for £1. They've got Minnie, Daisy, Mickey and Donald on. And then I bought these 2 little tops for £1 each. I got this one, which is just a little cardigan. I'm not sure where I got this. Where's this one's from? From New Look. £1. And I got this one from the same shop, £1, and it is from Primark, which is just a little tank that can go over a black long sleeve t-shirt for work. So I think we did a really good job with our shopping today. To add to the sandwich review, we couldn't really do it while we're sat outside the shop. We didn't think it was good to do. It's not somewhere we'd go back to. The shop was pretty dirty. All around the trays of food, it had all just been thrown about. It wasn't the nicest shop. The staff were a little bit unorganised. I think it might be a viral shop, so I don't think they could cope with the demand in there. And my husband, Scott, ate his sandwich and did not feel very well afterwards. I only ate half of my sandwich. I've still got half left. Mine was okay. Mine was nice, whereas his had this big, thick, it's about this thick, cream cheese, garlic cream cheese with bacon bits in, that thick. He started to feel a bit sick. His Scotch egg was a runny egg, but because it had been refrigerated, the yolk had gone quite jellyish, and he didn't feel good after that at all. So we won't ever be going back there again. He, to the point where every time he thought about it, he thought he was going to be sick. So yeah, lesson learned. He wanted to try this viral sandwich shop. I don't think he'll do it again. It'll be my choice tomorrow where we go to eat, but for the moment, feel horrific, won't be going eating anything else tonight. I've got that half a sandwich, and that's it. Later on today, we might pop into Asda to do a little bit of Christmas shopping, because it's a superstore, and it's just down the road, and we like Asda. Actually, I love Asda. So yeah, we'll show you what we get from there if we go. We're just in Asda at the moment, and we've just come to this desserts counter. Oh my gosh, let me show you. What are you gonna get? Good morning. We've had a really lovely start to the day. We're at a very different stage of our life now, where our children are grown up. Harvey's at university, Emily's at her friend's house overnight, so we actually managed to stay in bed until about 11:30 today. Scott went down to have breakfast at the hotel though. How was the breakfast, Scott?
Really good, really nice.
How much was it?
£10.99.
£10.99. We're just driving into ZaZa Bazaars now, because I've started to feel a little bit hungry, and we've just paid the £9 which you need to pay. We're about to cross this bridge. Is this a toll bridge?
Yeah, £1.
And we're about to cross this toll bridge to go back in. The hotel was absolutely wonderful, really beautiful night's sleep. It was quiet. I was a bit worried because there were kids running up and down the hallways in the day, but they weren't in the evening, obviously. So we had a lovely, really comfortable bed, really lovely temperature in the room, really quiet. Absolute bargain for what we've paid. Now I know we're not sleeping again tonight, but we have got the room all day because we paid for the 2 nights. So we're going to go and have something to eat, see how we feel after this. If we need to go back to bed for an hour to sleep off how much food we eat, we're going to do that. If not, then we're going to pop into Cribbs Causeway and have a little look around there. So we're just going to pay the toll to cross this bridge. It's just £1. Hang on, there's a car there. I wonder what the other lane was for. Oh, there's a beautiful building up on the top of there. Look at that. You can't really see how high it is. People can walk across it as well. Bargain for £1. They managed to maintain the bridge, hopefully, with that payment. We've just arrived and we are going to go and get some really nice food from ZaZa's. We've never done a lunch there before, so this area of Bristol is absolutely beautiful. Look at the buildings here, and then it's all been built up, it's all clean. I don't know what this is. Take a walk on the ceiling now. It's like a little museum. A little sciencey type thing.
Yeah, you get your photos. So
Oh, is it just a photo booth?
Yeah, but yeah.
Oh yeah, it's just a photo booth. When you're walking on the ceiling. Sometimes there's this salads. And then we've got a whole Chinese thing here. We've just seen sweet and sour chicken Hong Kong style, which is lovely. Noodles, they cook fresh to order for you. Then we've got nacho station. Sushi station down there. The bar. Nachos, burgers. Pizzas. Oh, tacos. Italian. Oh, I don't know what that is. Oh, Great British, it's roast dinner. Oh, lovely, roast dinner. My favourite is the Indian, so I'll be coming over here and using and probably eating most of this. So we went to India first. I've got a lamb rogan josh, chicken tikka, pepper chip, naan bread, pita rice, onion bhaji. I'm looking forward to this. Scott's just got his. He went for Indian as well. I think he's got a fish on his, same as me I think for most of it. And then he got a piece of garlic bread. And is that a mushroom rice?
I don't know, no, it's got meat in it.
Oh. Mine is absolutely delicious. These spicy chips. Beautiful. So second plate, I've gone back to the Indian again because it was so nice. Scott's got lamb rogan josh and chicken, biryani. I've just had a little taste of the fish. I've gone for chicken tikka and roast beef and chicken Hong Kong style. Last thing that we've got is Black Forest, brownie and some chocolate trifle, and Scott's got some chocolate trifle and lemon meringue. We've just finished at ZaZa's. It was £43.75. Scott had a refillable drink, I didn't, I just had water. We both managed to have 2 plates of food and some dessert, so that was good. It was absolutely stunning. I can't rate that restaurant enough. It's so lovely to be able to choose all of those different cuisines. It's perfect for families. We saw some really big families in there because you all have different tastes. It was the Indian section for me is my favourite, and surprisingly Scott stayed in the Indian section today. But yeah, absolutely love it. It's wow, we're going to go for Scott's 40th I think, so that we can bring the family to show them how good it is, because we've never actually brought the children there before. Just on our way to the hippodrome now. We've just parked at, what was that parking called, Scott? Absolute bargain. It was after 6 p.m. is £4.50 for 5 hours, so that there looks really, really busy. Beautiful live music going on up there. Wow, really, really big place.
Trenchard Street Car Park.
Oh, so we parked in Trenchard Street Car Park, which is a 3-minute walk to the hippodrome. Wait there, Scott. If anybody needs it. It's very busy considering it's a Sunday night. This area is absolutely beautiful. Look at this. So we've just arrived at the hippodrome. It's absolutely beautiful, very traditional theatre. We're just going to walk down. We're on the first balcony. Look at that, they've got the little stalls. Beautiful. It looks beautiful in here. I love those little booths on the side. I'm really excited. We just paid £9.20 for a glass of rosé. And how much for your Coke? £3. £3.90 for the Coke. That's not too bad, but the wine, it is actually really nice wine. It is absolutely rammed. Every single seat is full. Really looking forward to it. We've just come out of the show. It was outstanding. If there's anybody out there that likes comedy, Nina Conti, absolutely fantastic. We laughed the whole way through. She's got this little monkey that she does ventriloquism with. It is brilliant. If you book the front rows, you've got every chance of going up on stage as well. We didn't, so if you would like to go on stage or get your partner up on stage, book those front rows. Little bit of a tip, that Trenchard parking is the closest parking to the hippodrome. Everybody comes out at the same time, so we got a tip before we went. I don't know if I already said it previously. Pay for the night parking as soon as you park in there. So we paid £4.50 for 5 hours, which meant that we didn't have to queue up then. The queue was massive to go and pay for their parking, so we paid for it earlier and then we were able to walk straight out. Fantastic evening. Hope you enjoyed your weekend with us. We're going to drive home. It's about an hour and a half until we get home, but thank you. Hope you enjoyed it.